Hello, thanks so much for joining us today on Social Moths. You are going to have a lovely time. My name is Amy Mason, and I'm here to tell you, just before we get started, that I am currently on tour around the UK. I'm going to 30 cities, towns and villages all around the UK, probably somewhere near you, and I'd love to see you there. The show's about me getting something unexpected in the post and trying to work out where it came from. Come, bring your friends, bring your mum, bring your husband if you must. Anyway, let's get started. Welcome to Social Moths.
I can't spread my wings 'cause I'm indoors. Social moths.
I've got a flaky face.
Flaky, ready.
Miss
Okay.
I'll say welcome. I'll say do the intro.
Oh.
Go on then.
Hello, welcome to Social Moths. It's the podcast about getting out of the house. I'm Amy Mason.
Amy, that was awful.
Yeah, do it.
Welcome to Social Moths.
Do it again, but less threatening.
Yeah.
I can't be. I've said I'm spooky. Right.
Spooky. Ready, go.
Welcome to Social Moths, the podcast about getting out of the house. I'm Amy Mason.
I'm Harriet Dyer.
I'm a small man trapped in a woman's body.
How small?
Very small.
Tiny.
The size of a toenail.
Oh.
Oh, but which toenail? That's up to you.
Like Thumbelina, but Toelina.
I've never watched Thumbelina. What's the end of it? What happened?
Is she
Can't
a
remember.
thumb?
She's just a
No,
tiny
she's not a
little...
thumb. She's just a small child. Small little...
Why is she called Thumbelina then?
Because she's the size of a thumb.
Oh.
What would you be called?
If I was the size of a nail,
You'd be like...
must have the shower shoes on.
What's the same height as you, would you say?
In real life? A llama?
So you'd be Lamalina.
Lamalina?
Lamalina.
What's the size of you in real life?
Yeah.
There's an orangutan called Amy at Monkey
So you'll
World,
be
which
orangutan.
everyone always thinks is so funny. Like, too funny.
Orangalina.
Like, there's obviously some kind of resemblance because people have multiple times sent me photos of a monkey, of the orangutan.
Have you seen that monkey
Amy.
with the little toy monkey with the monkey in the he's got a... No, I'll leave it there then. We won't.
That's
won't
very
dwell on
sweet.
it.
Have you got a tour show at the Cardiff Millennium Centre?
I do.
Because if you ask them afterwards to go out the stage exit, then there is a giant orangutan with a decapitated arm, but they bought it for 15 grand, so they can't get rid of it, but it was for like some big campaign, but it's just there doing nothing. So
I want to know.
I feel like I would be scared of that. I get very scared about models of things and taxidermy.
oh my God, my friend,
Stop. I want to know how Harriet ended up seeing this orangutan in the first place. Because what happened at Cardiff for them to go, oh, Harriet, that reminds me, we've got a massive orangutan down there with no arms.
Basically, I was... Oh my God, this was actually something quite social. I, for the first time, stayed and had photos and chatted with the audience.
Oh.
So then I thought, I've done that. So I'm now, they said, maybe they thought it went awful because they said, you want to go out the back door? And then as I'm going out the back door, there was a vast space and then a lopsided orangutan with a decapitated shoulder. And I was like, whose is that?
How
Whose
big
is
is
that?
it?
Can I have it?
Massive. Probably the circumference of up into Rich.
Wow.
I would hate that, and I really...
Are you actually scared of
Kids
like...
would love it. They could live in it.
No,
Yeah.
I am really scared. I'm really scared of taxidermy and big models of things.
What puts the fear in you with taxidermy? Because it's dead. It's not going to get you.
I know. It's a deep,
gonna
like a
get
proper
us. It's not
gonna
phobia.
get
It's
you.
like a deep phobia. I think, actually,
Oh, I know I'm getting you
it's
for
either
Christmas.
from, you asked, Lindsay, it's either from King Kong the film, for when I was watching it when I was little, or it's from my granddad had this like monkey puppet thing that was quite scary and I used to be terrified of it. So it's I think it's from either one of them, but I'm really scared. I used to be scared of models of people too, though.
What was Orville the duck?
I wish I could fly.
I'm not scared of him.
No, but his friend. What was his
Keith.
No, not Keith. The other monkey he was quite terrifying. The
yeah.
orangey monkey thing with the
Oh, yeah.
purple mouth. Didn't like him too much.
You remember when I did my mental community space thing?
Yes, yes.
So there was this girl that I did it with called Mercy that had Tourette's, and I didn't know she had a lot of trauma, as do we all. And I didn't know until I got a giant picture of a Yorkshire Terrier in a tuxedo that she had a phobia of animals in human outfits.
I
Sorry to
when
laugh,
people
Mercy.
tell me they've got like a fear of bugs or like heights, I can kind of see that because there's a threat, but I can't see a threat of a Yorkshire Terrier wearing a hat. Like I just.
But you don't know
can't.
what's happened. Like maybe someone just
Threw
maybe they
a
were
dog
chased.
at her before she was chased by a dog in a ball gown.
Yeah, by a dog at an after dinner.
I must go.
Dog in a beret.
It's midnight.
With a monocle.
Oh, I've got like fat eyebrows. I think I could support a monocle in it quite easily. Yeah, see that?
Have you ever thought that if you touch your eyelids, it's the same skin as a foreskin?
No, I've never ever thought that.
It
in my
is,
whole
though.
Life. No, it's not.
It is, though, isn't it?
My eyeballs are
See?
not. Have you Rich now? Touch your foreskin.
Harriet! You've put me off my own face.
If I touch this and then I'll go home and touch David's foreskin.
Oh, Harriet.
Yeah.
You've given me a thing about my own head.
Well,
Yeah,
yeah,
but-
you've covered a foreskin.
Yeah, but at least
it's all
not-
skin. Isn't all skin foreskin?
At least your eyelid isn't taxidermied.
Yeah. Imagine if you had a taxidermied terrier that was made of foreskins. How would you feel about that? Wearing a coat.
I did a comedy night and it was with some quite young,
How is
like,
this
cool
related?
promoters.
I want to find out how this
And
is
they
related.
had, I didn't know, and I was running late for the gig, and I got there, and there was loads of taxidermy leading all the way up the stairs, and I had to crawl up the stairs. One of these two young guys who were like, "Oh, hi!" I was like, "It's fine, I'll be fine."
What do you mean? So there was just like
It was like sort of like a cool like cocktail bar-y place where they had
Right.
like taxidermy, and they had like a zebra, I think, and like some kind of like, was that like a zebra rug with the zebra's head and like other taxidermy leading up all the way up the stairs. And I fucking hated it.
Do you just not like animals? You can say that. it's
No, I
fine.
do like animals. I think
Amy's
that's part
got
of the problem.
animals.
Yeah, they talk, don't they?
You know the comedian
Oh, they
Molly
read.
McGuinness. Molly McGuinness, lovely, great
Love
comedian.
Molly McGuinness.
Yeah,
Lovely
Have you met
woman.
her?
Yeah, wonderful.
Everyone loves
Very
her.
funny.
Everyone loves her.
They
My
do.
grandma died, and my grandma didn't get a taxidermied.
Oh my god, I'm going to do that to mine now.
Can you do it to me?
What pose? No, it wasn't that. It was the admin. I just thought, oh, it's going to be a lot. Because
Lot of
I just
admin.
think when you do pop off, it will be in a way that's inconvenient. Like you'll get stuck in something, and then you'll get rigor mortis, and you'll be in like a weird pose that I wouldn't be able to put in my house.
Like
Yeah,
that.
but you could in your anus.
In my house? Why am I putting you in my anus? My God.
Yeah, but you just snapped me the right way round.
Yeah, it's true, actually.
Sorry, Molly McGuinness.
Molly McGuinness. My grandma had fur coats, and my mum couldn't work out what to do with these fur coats because none of the vintage shops wanted them or anything like that. And we were like, well, I don't want to just chuck them away. And so I put on Instagram, does anyone want the fur coats? And Molly McGuinness said yes. So me, even though I'm scared of fur as well, fur, taxidermy, anything like that, I ended up on my last tour having to, because I had a Manchester tour date, having to have a box of fur coats in my bloody car, driving them all round and dropping off with Molly McGuinness.
Yeah.
Now Molly McGuinness has got them.
Well, I would have had a funeral for the coat. I would have buried them
You
in
still
the
can,
garden.
and not tell Molly and turn up at her house.
Not while Molly's wearing them. I'm sorry, Molly. We've got to have a funeral for the coat.
I'd love to look in Molly McGuinness's
Hang on.
cupboards.
Rich is looking pensive.
Do you have in your life when there's no one with you? Do you pull those faces? Yeah. Oh, I always feel like they're like stage
What stage?
looks. Like if there was a script going, look curious.
Look.
Maybe I do as well.
He's got a lovely little face. People who are listening to this and watching this aren't going to know his lovely little face.
He's got a, considering he's an 80-year-old man, he's got a full set of hair as well, which is quite good, I would say.
Yeah, I could imagine you if I opened a Grattan catalogue,
Yes.
you'd
yeah,
be sporting a
Wearing-
Gymshark vest.
Yeah, yeah. Oh. Little chinos and pumps. That's what I see. That's what it's got on now.
That's his rap name, Lil Chino.
Little chinos and pumps.
Lil Chinos.
So then, gals,
That's such a good rap.
So then, Gally Wally.
what have we been up to, say you?
I did I did a show in Hay on Wye,
Oh, Amy, are you okay? When you sounded...
and I didn't know what the crowd were like, and I sort of had assumptions. Sometimes you do that, don't you, about what the crowd are like. But then I got off, and somebody told me that like Hay on Wye is a hotbed of swingers. I didn't know that, and LSD, and people have like, well, it was an amazing tale I got told about what Hay on Wye is like.
Where is Hay on Wye?
Wales,
Oh, is it?
I think. Yeah, it is.
Did you
you
lose a
sure?
bit of time because of all the psychedelics? And
Yeah, but it was a nice one actually. I'm not sure. Right.
I found, which is kind of related, but not, because when I was doing Edinburgh, I used to hide, because it was a 60 sitter, I used to hide behind like the back of the stage. Because you can't, you can't go in. So I used to hide there, and then the audience would come in, and I'd just hide there and then start the show. And I didn't really like it, because I was like, I don't know the audience. So what I then started doing was... you just...
That's so you.
The last sip of the tea is always
It's the edge.
claggy.
The clag of
and
the...
I would wish I left it.
No, what was that going on about? So what I started doing is when they opened the doors, rather than hiding, I used to just sit people. I used to
Like
be
Jane
sitting-
McDonald.
Like Jane McDonald, like, come on in, how's your day been? Tell me about your life. And then, because people would just be like, oh, she works here. And I'd see, because some people would just take the punt and come in to watch it. And I'd sit them down and then and then the music would start. And I'd go, hello. And some people, and it made so many, some people it confused. And most people were like, oh, this is nice because I already know her. But I wouldn't do it again because
Would you not?
no, because what I missed doing, I realised when I started doing it, was I used to hide behind the board and eat a banana. And
Do you want a banana?
no, maybe in a
I've got
bit.
two.
I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready for a banana. I will be soon. I will be soon. So you went and did a gig. I had a visitor to my house.
Who?
Very annoying woman. Kicked my door in. Demanded the shepherd's pie. It's Harriet Dyer.
We had a lovely time. Do you know what? I was going to ask for the recipe for the shepherd's pie because I made my own shepherd's pie the week after. Nowhere near as good. How do you get your mince so small?
Just cook it. I don't
No,
really
but
know.
mine's always a bit lumpy. Do you break it up?
What do you mean? Of course. What do you mean?
Yeah, like,
Are
I
you,
break it
Are you
up.
cooking mince in a block? What do you mean?
Like, even when I'm breaking it up, I never...
Please don't do that. That when I'm breaking up my mince with my foreskin eye.
breaking
those-
up my mince.
For those,
With
for
my
those
foreskin.
listen, the audio visual. Harriet just made, I'd say, like a wanking motion for
No,
breaking up.
it's mashing my mince.
She's mashing her mince. She's mashing them.
I'm mashing my mince.
I'm mashing my
shaking
mince. I'm shaking it twice.
And now it's time for Little Chino to come in.
It's
First.
Doing the river dance.
Harriet is mashing her mince.
Anyway, so when I get my block of mince, then what do you break your mince up with?
Shall I tell you what I do?
Do you have sneaky mince that's
No.
already broken up?
No, I cook my onion and my garlic. I like cook that first. Then I put my mince straight in. I use 5% mince, 5% fat mince.
5% mince.
The rest of it is
95% cat.
5% mince. The rest of it is made up with whatever you feel like. You can get
Taxidermy.
taxidermy foreskins. Dum dum dum. That's why it's so small. And then I just cook the mince till it's brown. Is that not what you do?
Yes, but my lumps are too big.
Just use a spatula or a spoon and just break the
I
mince
don't know
up
what's
a bit.
happening.
And then cook it for I normally cook it for at least 45 minutes at least because it just lets the mince fall apart.
Oh, maybe that's where I'm going on. I'm too hungry.
Oh no.
I'm vegetarian,
Right.
and I've
Do
been
you do it with
vegetarian
pork?
almost my whole life. So I have corn mince,
So you're
which is fine.
scared of animals
do you
and
know-
you won't eat
Spongy,
them?
that
Do you
is.
know the weirdest thing about corn is?
It's not. We're not supposed to be eating it.
Is that nobody knows what it looks like
It's a
because it's such a
fungus.
gross production process that they have like closed factories that no one can see and no one knows what it looks like when it's being produced. And they say it's a fungus to make it sound natural, but it's like created in labs.
Do you know,
My
like,
stomach
Weird.
do you know,
is
like, if they
mad
made
eating that.
meat that, like, you know, like a not a real life meat? Do you know when they make, like if they, do you know when they computer generate, they 3D print like a chicken breast?
Yeah,
if they could
yeah,
do
yeah.
that, would you eat that?
What the fuck are you talking about?
If it wasn't like came from an actual animal.
It was.
What? It
Yeah.
would come from ink.
Do you know, like, when you can scientifically, like, make meat?
Yeah, but you're
Rather-
not eating anything from it. Because a man printed a gun out and shot someone.
I mean, like, people can create animal meat, or if they could create, I don't know if they can, but, like, it's not come from anything that's living, it's just
That's insane.
printing it. But you could just be at home and then print yourself out a shepherd's pie.
That's fucking mental. And eat it.
Yeah, if you like. Or just put it on
It
the
tastes like your shepherd's pie.
don't know, Harriet.
I better be lumpy like mine.
Anyway, Harriet came to my house.
Actual tears rolling down my
And then I said to my mum, "Oh, Harriet's coming. Do you want to come and see her?" And she was like, "No, I'm busy." And then Harriet turned up, and about 10 minutes later, my mum turned up just to see Harriet for 10 minutes.
Oh, I like
Yeah,
your
she
mum.
goes, she goes, she asked me where my crab claws were. I was like, I'm not bringing my crab claws to Lindsay's house for tea. But the shepherd's pie was so good. Oh, that's what I was going to say about corn mince. Because, you know, it was originally made to stop world famine. And then people were like, oh, we can make money off this. So it didn't go to that. And then
Oh.
it just, due to greed and whatnot.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you're creating world famine by eating corn.
Yeah, shame on you.
Good.
Yeah,
Let me lick my goat.
yeah. Let me lick this baby lamb.
It was. Did you even put red wine in with the meat?
No,
Oh, it tasted like it. The only
No.
thing I would change, Lindsay, I have a little bit of cheese on top of mine.
yeah, do that sometimes.
So
but,
why was I not worthy of your cheese?
just because I just didn't like you, didn't fancy, didn't think. I looked at Harriet, thought she don't deserve no cheese.
I never cook because I've got two small, quite fussy children, and it's just me and no other adult. I never cook myself nice things like that anymore.
Amy,
I know it's depressing.
do you not cook? Because when
I make lasagna sometimes. Selma will eat lasagna.
Oh, I don't know how to
veggie
make a lasagna because I get confused with the layering and the.
yeah, I've made lasagna like once or twice. I got it so wrong. The frame of the sheets was so hard.
Yeah, that's what I did.
I'm not. My parents had a veggie restaurant when I was veggie.
Oh,
So nice.
yeah.
Vegetarian restaurant when I was a child. So I'm not a bad cook. I just don't cook that often because it's so dispiriting making food, and then children just going, don't like it. And however much you bring them up to not do that, and how they still mine do anyway, still bloody do.
What will they eat? What do they eat?
Oh, I told Harriet what she said. What are you having for tea the other day? And I told her, and she went, "That's insane."
What is it? What are you eating?
It was like, it does sound, maybe this is insane, but it's like, they're vegetarian too. So they were going to have like scrambled eggs
Yeah.
and like, I can't remember, scrambled eggs and like potato wedges.
Yeah.
And I think you thought the weird bit was to have,
Scrambled eggs, not at breakfast.
Oh no, you can have scrambled eggs anytime you like.
That blows my mind.
That is the one thing of all the things in the world, Harriet Dyer, with your whimsy and your charm, scrambled eggs at dinner is the thing.
you were prepared
Yeah.
to believe that I would willingly eat a 3D printed chicken made of ink.
I wasn't. I was livid about the whole situation.
Yeah, I know, but you believed it was a possibility.
What? So it isn't a possibility. You
No,
won't
have
convince me
ink.
it was.
Not have ink.
No, but us using the
I don't know
3D
what you do
printer
in your
as
spare time, Amy.
Then what did we watch? We watched
Marcel the Shower with
Marcel.
shoes
We watched Matilda for a bit.
the modern one.
It was
Oh.
well, we were having our dinner, and then Harriet put Marcel the shower with shoes on, and May, my daughter, like that. She enjoyed it.
Yeah, if she would have been happy to watch it all, you cock blocked me.
Yeah, it was nearly 7 o'clock. We're only 20 minutes in.
Cock block.
So we just fast forwarded to the end because she's so.
She goes on about Marcel the Shell with shoes on so much, and he's just said, "Cock block. Do you fancy Marcel?
Do you fancy Marcel the Shell?
No, I bloody don't. I'm quite upset that you've said such a thing.
I never said it. I just repeated what Amy said.
I just think it's the most wholesome, lovely film, and it's something I would have watched with my mum, and I love it.
Oh, now you're making me
Yeah,
feel bad.
good.
Yeah.
Go eat your ink, Mason.
That was my socialising, really. I've seen some bits and bobs and went to some gigs, and we missed each other in Harriet because we were doubling. So I was gigging in Bath and she was opening and I was closing, and it was like we passed like not shits in the night, ships in the night.
We were shits in the night.
Shits in the night.
But do you know, because I said to who did I see? Oh, I gigged with Danny Johns because she was comparing it, and because I just assumed that you would have done amazing because you were amazing, and Danny goes, oh no, because I thought because the audience were weird, and she was like, no, they were weird for everyone.
They weren't weird for me. They were great.
Oh,
They were wonderful. Well, maybe I just live in my own head and they weren't, but I thought I had a nice.
Oh, Danny said everyone thought. Maybe she was trying to make me feel
I
better.
think she was.
Oh no! 'Cause I just assumed that you would have smashed it.
They were all right. They were like, for the first 3 minutes, they were a bit like, what is this? And then once they were on board because you come with me or you die. That's
Yeah.
what I say.
I struggled, I think.
Yeah, it's hard to open that room though. It's so big. It's such a big room. Such a big room.
That bloody that driving around Bath as well. Jeez, Louise.
That is not fun.
No.
It's haunted, man.
Oh, I got a bloody parking thing for Cambridge. And I know this is just the start. Like touring, constantly getting in bus lanes, going down bus gates, parking in the wrong place. I know this is the start. I'm probably going to get like 10 different ones.
Well, don't start because she's got a dark past.
Cambridge, I don't even know what they're on about. One at Cambridge, it says I parked in the wrong place for 10 minutes. I don't know what they're talking about. And the photos of me driving,
I'd love
not
to see
even
your
parking.
face, just your face in the car.
I'm so angry. I'm so pissed off about it.
I think we should be able to because
Park anywhere we want.
no, but I think we should get an allowance because we're not used to. We drive to so many areas that
Yeah.
everyone else is used to, and we're just so discombobulated.
Oh, when I did the gig at the Gaff, I parked in that car park next to it. There's a big car park.
That's the worst car park.
Oh my God, I was stuck in it for 15 minutes,
Oh.
up and down stairs.
Oh,
thinking,
yeah.
It's
You have
so
to pay
narrow.
on a different level as well. It's
That's
really annoying.
freak. And I was like, I was half tempted to go home, but I couldn't find where my car was. And then I somehow found my way into a street, which then I had to walk up some curly stairs. What are they called? Spiral.
Curly stairs.
Curly stairs to come to a road, and then I just found where I was then. But I thought, I can't
That is
go.
the worst. Do you know, for the future, just go behind. I go on double yellows behind. I do not give a shit.
I go
'cause
in
I'm
that
not
car
going
park.
in that awful car park.
I once, when I just learned how to drive, went into that car park. Oh, it took me ages to I was going to meet some friends in town. Drove into that car park, bashed my car on the corner of a wall, trying to get. It's really narrow.
Oh, what? a
Then
nightmare.
tried to reverse out. Drove over a cone. Drove over a cone. It got stuck under my wheel, and I just drove home. I just drove home.
I don't blame
And
you.
I drove home, and I just waited till the cone just got itself out. I said to my
once-
friend, "Sorry, I'm off."
I was driving once, and my car was quite new, and I was driving, and I started hearing so I pulled over and looked under the wheel, and there was the Incredible Hulk. There was a toy Incredible Hulk just wedged, and God knows when I'd run that over.
That and a squirrel. What else?
Yeah.
I know.
But
I
do you know
know.
that car park is an example. It makes me so angry because it's an example of greed that they've put too many spaces.
This is a real side that people don't know about Harriet Dyer. Yeah, going on about roads, cars, car parks. She becomes a different.
Is it not
Mate.
true? It's greed. They've put
NCP's gone bust. It was on the
I know.
radio.
is that they've put so many spaces in. This is exactly when I went to where did I go? I went to a hospital once, and then it was a very snowy day, and there was a car park like that with ridiculous amount of spaces just for greed. And then I slid on some ice, went into a car, and then took a photo of the car, and then had my appointment, and then I don't know what I planned to do afterwards, but I was telling the doctor about what had happened. I didn't need to do anything. It was her car. Can you believe that? That's serendipitous.
Serendipitous. Serendipitous.
Oh, God. Did you have a nice Mother's Day, everybody?
Well,
No, my mum's dead. How dare you?
Oh, my God. Oh, she don't have to go on about it.
You asked me about how my mother's Day was.
my children, it was actually really nice because my children now have got to an age where they actually get quite excited about doing something about Mother's Day, but what they do is mad. So it's like the perfect combination of being quite sweet and quite funny. But they wanted me to make me breakfast, and I knew they'd struggle with that. So I left out cereal and a bowl and stuff so they could do it in the morning. And they came up, and my daughter, the younger one, she did a puppet show behind my knees using 2 squares of carpet sample.
Well, so you can't even watch it because it's behind
No,
you.
it was like I had my knees up and she was like behind my knees. So she was like doing it over my knee, using my knee like a stage. And so she was hiding behind my knee. And she was using 2 squares of carpet sample that I've got and doing a puppet show with them, like moving them around, but with no voices or anything, just with these 2 squares of carpet sample. And when my other daughter started laughing, she got really angry. She was like, watch it, stop it.
Serious piece
We
of
just
art.
sit there watching her do this. I know we're waiting for an assessment for her, but I don't think we need to be honest. And yeah, and it was really sweet. And they made me like loads of cards and stuff. And then their dad, we're not together anymore, but he'd taken them to Dunelm and they'd got me like a hedgehog, metal hedgehog for the garden, which I was really pleased with.
That's great.
I know.
And that's you
My
as well.
daughter wanted
isn't
to
it?
get me a neck pillow. She's obsessed with neck pillows, like travel neck pillows. And to the extent that my mum asked her what present she wanted for doing well at school, and she said she wants a travel neck pillow.
Tell
7 years old.
tell everyone about the club.
Oh yeah, she wants to start a folding club.
Doing what?
Folding clothes with her friends, and she's asked. I've just had my garage converted into a room, and she's decided it's going to be Folding Club HQ.
Oh,
Isn't that the most wholesome, lovely thing you've ever heard?
Lindsay looks absolutely appalled.
Well, I'm going to do
the logistics of it.
I'm going to do a taster because I used to.
She's going to teach her. Oh, she will genuinely be delighted if you teach her to fold using a cardboard square.
because we used to do it with cardboard squares.
What was the pinch and pull for t-shirts? You used to pinch a corner and pull it, and it would just fold it. You'd grab one corner, pull it over. Do you remember this?
Yeah.
And then you'd pull another, and then you'd pull the t-shirt, and it'd be folded perfectly.
I don't know that she'd like that.
Yeah. Tell
that
us
sounds like witchcraft.
Oh God,
Is that your tummy?
that's my tummy poking out.
It looks gorgeous.
It doesn't see the sun. That's why it's so alabaster.
Nice.
When I was captioning I had to Google alabaster because I didn't, and I went, bloody hell, that's a great. But
I love the word alabaster.
Yeah.
'Cause it sounds like bastard.
true, say true.
My
say.
mother's there went to David got flowers and a card, and then David took their child, our child to his mum's for a bit, and then in the afternoon I went to go and see my nan and my mum, and we put face masks on and sat watching the Aston Villa football.
Oh, that's
Aw,
nice.
that's lovely.
Yeah.
I went to the gym.
Ugh.
Yeah, and then so I met with Jack Campbell. We went to the gym, pumped some iron, ran some. Although me ears, so I couldn't. My balance is a bit off, so I was very dilapidated running. But I had a nice time and then walked around a bit.
Oh, that's lovely.
I had a show in Hebden Bridge.
I think
only
that
had
we've
the morning,
been quite.
and then I had to drive all the way to bloody Hebden Bridge.
That's a mission. How
I
long
don't
did
know
that
where
take?
places are.
It's
4
you-
hours.
Yorkshire, way?
Yorkshire, 4 hours. Yeah.
From Bristol.
But the author, who's a wonderful author called Amy Liptrot, who wrote a book called The Outrun that got made into a film with Saoirse Ronan. she is a wonderful author who I've admired for ages. I love her work. And anyway, she came.
That's
And,
so cool.
and then I had a drink with her and her friends afterwards.
That's
and
really
they were
good.
really, really nice about it. And they were lovely about the show and everything. And that was lovely. And the venue gave me a really nice big plate of like Indonesian food, which I don't think I'd ever had before.
What would that be, Amy?
Well, it was a variety of things. It was like there was some
meat.
printed meat, inky, very inky.
Very inky. Oh, like squid ink,
Well, yeah.
but HP.
HP. Dot matrix. It came on a dot matrix plate. It was noodles and then maybe some rice and then some like jackfruit because I'm vegetarian. It had some kind of like sweet kind of stuff, fruity kind of thing. And then there was like a coconut curry thing. It was really nice.
All right, lovely.
Listeners, have we had any listener submissions?
Well, I'm sure we have, but I do this.
Yeah. We've got a voice note.
A voice note from
The beloved.
my beloved. Here we go.
Right.
Hold
What's
it
his
to the
name
mic.
again? Here.
Oh, I met him the other night.
Oh,
didn't I?
yeah. Amy met him.
What do you reckon?
I thought he was nice. I liked him.
I like him.
No, I do. Yeah, I really do.
Wait a minute. Where
I was
is
just
it?
coincidence. I was leaving the gig at the Gaff.
Yeah, and we were walking. We'd been to the cinema.
That was a lovely one. I taught a comedy workshop at the Gaff. It was really nice. And then I did a gig there. I was like there for like 13
That's too
hours at the
much.
Gaff.
It's too long. It's too long to be anywhere.
Okay, are you ready?
Yeah.
Oh,
This bit here.
So I've got the moose is in the hoose. The mouse is back. The mouse has chewed through fucking loads of things. Paper. It's eating paracetamol. How it's still alive? I don't know, because it's like fucking at half its body, not at half its body weight, but it's ate a half of a paracetamol and it's still going. I found this morning, I opened my bag, well, I didn't open my bag because my bag was already open. It's crawled into my bag. For what reason, I don't know, but then it's chewed through my fucking do-rag, so both fucking little, the thing that you tie, so chewed through both of them, and chewed it to beyond recognition, so now, yeah, I don't have a do-rag. Favourite do-rag as well. So, yeah, it's just not happening for me, is it? Like fucking, that's quite funny, isn't it? Like, why is it chewing through two, like, laces, if you like, you want to call it that? And then, yeah, I'm just devastated. I was sat there for about 10 minutes going, I can't believe you've chewed for, like, he's got a belly, walking around with a belly full of fucking do-rag. He's not got a stomach ache.
Got a belly full of
How is he
do-rag.
digesting that? What kind of rat is it? Mouse is this? It's a fucking rat. What kind of mouse is this? It's like,
Is it definitely?
I don't even know what to fucking think. It's crazy. That thing's just going eating through everything. Everything. Fuck's sake. Oh, we're having a good morning anyway. Mine's absolutely fucking amazing. Love you.
Right. Before, I would have loved a bit of context before the message started about there being a mouse, because it was like it's eaten through everything. I was like, what has?
Yeah.
What has?
I didn't know there was a mouse.
Oh,
There used to be a mouse years ago.
what's the social
Has
etiquette
he
with
seen
a
it?
mouse?
Has he seen it?
Well, because do you not remember a bit I used to do that Marv used to take he used to go drive it 5 miles away,
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
he'd come back.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So there has been a mouse, and then he went to drive the mouse away, forgot, and then was just driving around with the mouse in the back. Was it you that had a really fun? Who was telling me that they tried to drive a mouse away, but the mouse got lost in the car, and then they couldn't. Was it you?
No, it wasn't.
Oh, God. Well,
But yeah, so because the do-rag,
yeah.
so he's now, and he loves that do-rag. I don't understand why it's eating things that aren't food.
Why do I
They
don't
do,
know.
though. They do. I don't know why.
But he's eating half a paracetamol, which is so large for a mouse.
Yeah, but then it's going to feel no pain, is it? So it probably is just eating the do-rag, feeling no pain.
Do you reckon
living
it's
its life.
gurning? Do you reckon it's like Coke for a mouse?
Have you ever gurned on paracetamol?
Well, no, but I'm not a mouse.
No, it's true. That's
I'm
true.
a
But I
lady.
bet
So
that
what is
mouse
this? What
back in-
is this a dilemma? Has he got a dilemma
Well, I think
about
he's
it?
just saying, like,
Well, he's packing his house up at the minute. So what does he? And he's worried that if he lifts the sofa up, it's all going to be disintegrated with mouse gnaws.
yeah,
So what should he do?
ring the police, get them to come and arrest the mouse. And then
You don't have to say anything. About it.
and then compensation for his do-rag. I like saying do-rag.
Not for the rest of the house.
Rasta mouse.
Well, who knows?
Well,
We don't discriminate here.
let's end the podcast now because we've...
Excuse me. Well, you do this. You can't just end because it.
She always does that. She
Yeah.
gets bored and she just goes.
No,
"Let's end
because
it
I'm
now."
conscious of time.
You act like you've got better places to be.
I haven't.
Exactly.
But you say, oh, I'm winking.
And then you just lie down. When we say you
Yeah.
don't want to end, you just
Exactly.
slide off the chair.
What should he do?
We'll just carry on, Harriet.
my
She can
God.
fuck off.
Yeah. I had to edit a clip where, honestly, I'm surprised it didn't come out and grab me.
My fanny. I'm terrible at it. Oh, God, my bra's gone up.
There's probably a mouse in you.
There's a mouse in my fanny. What am I going to do?
You're funny.
So what should he do?
I think just leave the mouse. If he's moving out anyway, what can he do? Just take everything off the floor. Mind you, can they climb walls?
Do you reckon he should glue everything to the ceiling?
No.
Yes.
Can he not leave him like a little buffet so then he'll eat that? And then he'll eat that instead of his things.
Maybe he's got a pawnshop for the do.
Wait a minute.
Bonjour.
There was a mouse in one of my high top trainers. In
Oh.
are mice really into hip hop culture?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Do rags and high tops?
Well, on the radio the other day, there was because there was a hedgehog. It was like a 3-story house, and there was a hedgehog on the top floor, and people were like, "It must have been carried in a box." And then people were like, "No, you'd be surprised. They can get up."
Can I?
Yeah. Jack, my friend, sent me because we send each other memes of animals. He did not think this through. I was disturbed, and I'm not disturbed easily.
No, you're not.
He said it was an armadillo's penis.
Oh.
And have you seen an armadillo's tails like that? And then it's penis. What are those things if you're gonna mow your lawn and then extension lead? It looks like a fucking extension lead. It's so coiled round. It's fucking minging. Gross and fleshy.
Now can we end?
Yeah.
Thank you.
I'd like to just take a moment to think of a curled up.
I'm going to go Google that now.
Go on.
No.
Who's a social more?
Thanks, Rich.
Oh, yeah.
I think I am.
I think Amy might be this one because she went out after the gig. She's driven
Yeah.
100
And
miles.
she never is. We should
I nearly wrote in this week and said
your own podcast.
and said my dilemma is that I'm on a podcast that's meant to be about people who don't socialise, but the other two do socialise, and it's really not fair.
No, but what the listeners don't see is we did 6 episodes before we actually launched it, where
Perfecting this format.
Lindsay was useless.
Yeah.
And then we were better, and then the moment the cameras are turned on and it's out, she's bloody changed herself.
Yes.
But the good thing is Lindsay purposely for the podcast does stuff which I think we need to do more of.
Yeah, I do. But I always message you and say, let's do something. And you always go, oh, I'm busy.
No, but only because I'm busy. I'm not doing it because I don't want to. But at the moment, I'm not. I mean, I am going to Australia.
Yes.
So this week. So when I'm back, I will have more time. But I genuinely have been really
so
busy.
exciting you're going to Australia.
No, I'm a bit stressed with the war.
Oh, yeah, that's fair enough.
Yeah.
No.
Bye.
Buenos dias.